Hey guys, what is up? Today, I've got a little bit of one of the crazier stories to tell you. So, I enjoy going to malls. Like, not like window shopping. I mean, like, go to the mall, pick up a t. Okay, that's window shopping. Like, yeah, okay, I enjoy the mall. Alright? Alright? Judge me. But, where I live, we have one mall. Like, within, like, where I live, within, like, 45 minutes, there's, like, two malls. There's one that's really good, there's one that's not so good, and you can probably get shot going at it. Like straight up 360 no scoped in the parking lot by a phase member. So watch out. But this mall, the one that I'm gonna like talk about today, is probably like it's not like a huge mall, but it's not like a tiny mall. It's one story, and pretty much what happened was somebody my parents knew something had died because I don't know, death. It's human. It's gonna happen. I mean, comes to term with it, you're going to die. I mean, you're not immortal. I mean, unless you are, then props to you, I guess. But anyway, pretty much what happened was I was like, hey, instead of going to this funeral because I don't know the person. Okay, I don't want to sound insensitive. I didn't know this person at all, and I'd been to a lot of funerals. I think it's like the sixth one I've been to. Six. Six. I mean, I'm sorry that you lost somebody, but six of a lot of funerals. I mean, I don't know most a lot of these people either. It's just sort of like out of respect, okay? I mean, I did go to six, okay? And when I went to five, I didn't go to six. I didn't go to this one because I was at the mall, but I tell you the story that I am right now. So calm yourselves. Prepare your ear for this pleasure of my voice. But what happened was, okay, just drop me off. Peace out, parents. And I walk in the mall, and I go to the store. In the store sells some socks I like. So I go in the store. I'm like, some good socks right here. So I grab them, put them on the counter, and buy them. I walk out the store. I'm like, okay, I'll go to my other store, which is like right beside. It's like a 2-second walk. But I see a group of kids huddled around. Like kids, I mean like 13 to 14 ish. And I'm like, what's going on? And I hear them say something like, hey Billy, if you're like not 16, you get kicked out after 6. And I'm under the age of 16. And I was like, this is not good. I mean, I'm close to 16, but I'm under the age. It's like, this isn't good. And, well, I was like, I'm gonna be stuck here outside the mall. My parents are at a funeral, so they can't just leave the funeral and pick me up. So I end up having to legit play hide and seek with who I thought was mall security. But later, my parents had heard about what's going on, and I texted them telling me, you gotta pick me up now. They're like, okay, we're on our way because the funeral's over. And thankfully, they're headed my way. But what happens is, like, it turns out those are real cops. And they were there because there's something called Wreck the Mall Saturday. And a bunch of kids were gonna, like, take paintballs without the guns, just start throwing them across the mall. And they were just rounding these kids up and throwing them out in the mall. And at this moment, I didn't know it. I was like, oh shoot, what's going on? So I ended up going into JCPenney. I don't know why. I just went into JCPenney. Oh crap, I said the name. Hashtag don't sue me, Wild Tamer. No, I'm good. But I walk in JCPenney and I'm like, okay, I gotta find somewhere to hide. So I'm like ditching in and out of like what are they called, aisles, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's cut me dip this way. This goes on for about 20 minutes. It was on my Snapchat. I think I probably might put it up here, but I'm like, nah, because I don't like the vertical filming, so I'm not gonna put it up. But if you follow me on Snapchat, then you know what I'm talking about. It was the time with the sirens and the wee 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 thing. But what happened is the kids ended up not following through with what they're gonna do because they all got kicked out. And I'm saying this is a lot of kids who got kicked. This is like a big thing. And they must have posted on social media or something. That's how the cops knew we were already there. And I ended up just straight up walking the food court where mom was like, and dipping. And then they fill me in on what actually happened. So pretty much what I want to say is, don't do anything like this. Like, don't do wreck the mall or vandalize or anything. If you do, don't put it on social media. Seriously, don't. Or do what you want. I don't care. Just don't get me in trouble. Is what I'm trying to say. Hashtag don't sue Wild Timber 2016. But anyway, guys, thanks for the support lately, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, bros.